and we expect to be joyous the day, personally, I will see you say Raila tosha.
Rudisha mkono. Rudisha mkono kidogo.
They called on the president to support their man, even crowning Kibaki a Luo elder, handing him a traditional whisk, a stool and walking stick. But why the sudden interest in the president's endorsement?
It's marks of some degree of desperation, I'm afraid, because if you are in a solid position, Kenyans themselves will say Raila tosha.
Raila is right in saying, hey, give it to me because I gave it to you. But Kibaki is also right in saying, you gave it to me, but you didn't stay the course.
The latest move by Odinga's lieutenants to seek Kibaki's public support for the Prime Minister is being seen as one of many moves and characteristic of the Odinga strategy lately. Besides this, he has been particularly silent on Ruto and Kenyatta, no matter the attacks directed towards him, especially after the two presidential aspirants were committed to trial by the International Criminal Court. Not so long ago, this was vintage Odinga in the face of attacks by his political opponents.
Kuna wengine akiamuka asubuhi pombe, akiamuka asubuhi bangi, akiamuka asubuhi anatafuta mahali ya kwenda kuiba. Ako koti hii akimaliza kesi hii iko hii ingine.
Definitely a slinging match will not work for him, not at this moment, because the troops have assembled on the other side.
Whereas originally we were fighting above board, now we'll have to fight under board because there are some things we cannot say openly, and Raila knows that as well. So Raila will have to go back to the vitendawili politics that he does, the Mupira things that he also does.
Interestingly, the Prime Minister's wife, Ida, has also called for the Hague 4 to be tried in Kenya, saying Kenyan problems ought to be resolved by Kenyans.
Whatever Ida is saying, Raila is the one who is saying it.
Latest opinion polls show that Odinga's popularity is waning, from a high of 47% early last year to about 36% now, although he still remains the most preferred presidential candidate.
Raila is in a weak place. He's currently experiencing a bit of weaknesses. His knees are shaking, and the shaking is partly because of the barrage he's receiving from the Hague 2.
But one thing that both analysts agree on is that Odinga is still a force to reckon with.
Don't write him off as yet.
Odinga is scheduled to start a series of town hall county meetings, with the first one set for tomorrow in Machakos. Hussein Mohamed, Citizen Weekend.